Hi everyone! In my last video, I showed you how to add and edit sections to customize your website. In this video, I'll go more in detail about managing your web pages. So we're here on my website homepage. To make customizations for existing pages, we can go over to Manage Pages located in the top left. So after I click on this, you can see that I have my Pages menu here. And this lists all of my pages and items in my website menu. The first thing I'm going to do is click on the pencil icon that appears when you hover on a menu item. So I'm going to click on the pencil icon for the FAQ page that I made in my last video. And here you can manage your sections. You can click on page settings, and I'll go over that later. There are quick links to your page permissions and page SEO, which you can also access in the page settings. Now you can set this page as home, which means it will be the first page that visitors will land on when they type your URL to enter your website. Note that you can only have one home page on your website. If you choose to hide from menu, your page will be kept online and it will be simply hidden from the website menu. If your page is hidden from the menu, that means your visitors will not be able to navigate to your page through your site menu, which appears here on this current design. Now move up and move down will reorder your website menu. For example, notice how the FAQs page is last on the menu, but if I click move up, it is now my second to last menu item. You can set a menu item as a sub-item, which will make it a drop-down under another website item. For example, if you want to make contact a sub-item of FAQs, we can click on this pencil icon and then click right here, Set as Sub-Item. You'll notice that contact is now a drop-down menu item. We'll open up the settings again for the FAQ page. Now you can choose to clone this page. This is a great way to copy your design to another page to save you some time, and you can simply customize the page title and content on the cloned pages. For example, if I click on Home, if I clone this page, I'll just have to give it a new page title. For example, I might want to use the exact format of the home page to kickstart a separate About page. So I'll give that title About Us, and then I'll clone the page. And now I can go ahead and change that content out. I can delete any of the sections. I can add sections, etc. So I'll go back to manage the page sections, and then I'll click Manage Pages. Another way that I could navigate to this is by clicking on the Home button right here, and then clicking Manage Pages. Now, if you don't want a page to exist online, but you don't want to delete it, you can choose to disable a page. For example, since this page hasn't been fully customized yet, I might want to disable this page for now. I'll click Edit, and then I'll click Disable Page. This way, I'll be able to keep all of the content on this page within my site builder, but it won't be visible to any of my viewers, so I can continue to edit the page on the builder and enable it again when it's ready. Lastly, if you want to delete a page, you can simply click on that edit pencil again, and then click Delete Page. Note that you won't be able to delete or disable a web page that you've set as your home page. So for example, if I click on the home page edit button and I click delete, it won't allow me to do it because I've set it as my home page. Now you can also use this Manage Pages area to navigate to a different page on your site. So right now I've navigated to the home page. These are all links that go to sections on this exact page. But if I want to open up the FAQ page, I can click on that. You can also use the drop down right here to navigate to another page quickly. So I'll go back to Manage Pages. Now we can see the list of menu items again. And now let's open up the page settings. So for example, for the FAQ page, I'll click on this pencil icon and click on Page Settings. Once you click that, you can see different settings that you can customize for your page. So under General, you can change the page title, and this is how your page title will appear in your site menu. You can also customize the URL address of this page. If we click here, we can look at visibility, and we can see the visibility of the page online or offline, or set it to coming soon. You can also choose the permissions right here. So if you click on this drop-down, you can choose who can see this page. For example, you can set the page so that only visitors with a password can see your web page content. So if I choose that, I can create a password for this page. This is a great feature, for example, if you want to privately share information with a client. I'll click Save, and now let's open that up again. So this page is password protected. I'll go back to the page settings and we'll click on permission. You can also make the page accessible to members or certain member groups. All members or selected member groups right here, or selected members. So we'll click on SEO. So here you can see that we have SEO titles and descriptions, which can help with the search engine's understanding of what your site is and can be how your page will appear in search engine results. So it's very important to input an SEO title and an SEO description for your website. Under social sharing, you can upload an image to encourage social media sites to display when your web page is shared on social media sites. So I'll click Save for now. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to add a new page. So in the Manage Pages section, just click Add New Page. Now there are many different types of pages you can add and different presets. I want to add a testimonials page, and because I don't see a testimonials preset, I'll just add a blank page. So I'll add that page to menu and then give it a title, which is testimonials. And then we'll click Add Page to Menu. So now we have this page, and I'm going to click to add a section. We'll see that there are many different presets for layouts. There is a testimonials section, so I'll choose that. In my previous video, I showed you how to edit your sections, so be sure to check that video out if you need. I'll choose this section layout. So once you've made all of the customizations for your website, you can make it go live. Just click Publish in the top right-hand corner, and your website will be online and ready for visitors. In the next video, I'll go over the header and footer areas of your website. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.